put more water in. I'll put it down. I don't know how much though. Kind of made some noises, like almost like popping candy. Now I'm just gonna stir for a while, see if something happens. Oh, I feel like something's really happening. It's getting like foamy. It's expanding. It's like a science experiment. It's now like a white foam. I can fly. G'day everyone, this is Wings95 and we're back with another video here today. And if you saw a couple weeks ago, or more like a month ago or so, I did a video on this box right here, the Tokyo Treat box. It was pretty good. You guys seemed to enjoy it, trying out all these Japanese sweets and other stuff like that. It was so good that I decided to get another box that is once again upside down. Well, I mean, I kind of decided to get another box. I didn't quite realize it was a subscription like based service. So I accidentally got another box because I didn't cancel my subscription. From what I've seen about the new box from the website and stuff, this one I think might even be better than the last one. So I am still pretty keen to get into it, even though I didn't quite mean to buy it. So without further ado, let's open it. Here we go, I got it open. Once again, it took me a while. I should have learned by now doing these videos that I should open the box beforehand and then just reveal it, because every single time it takes me way too long to open. But anyway, we have the box. So far, it is exactly the same. You got to treat yourself. Premium box. We have another one of these things from the last time. This I'm kind of excited about. Doritos. Limited time Doritos. I have no idea what they are. They seem to have onions and some sort of sour cream or something. So sour cream and onion, or sour cream and chives, or I don't even know. French onion, sour cream and onion. I found some English on it. Thank you. It's just a green, so I definitely like it. Next thing, we have chocolate mint ice cream flavored candy. It says we love choc mint and it looks like ice cream. It's not cold though, so I don't know what it is. We also have another one of these things. I guess Japanese people like having them in long like multi-packs, but they are different from the last one. I don't know if they'll be better or not. They kind of look like tiny cheezels. We have multiple different flavors. I just can't tell what's what, because once again, it's in Japanese. We even have a can of soft drink this time. They usually come with a drink. Last time the drink was the tea, but I don't like tea, and it actually, you actually have to like make it and stuff, so I didn't. This one, I think has something to do with like watermelon or something. I don't know, I think I saw something, but it's all in Japanese, so I don't know. And the last big one, there's plenty of small little packets in there of different stuff, but this is the last like major one. This looks like the guy from Wreck-It Ralph. Fix-It Felix. I almost forgot his name. Other than he has a bat in his hand, so I don't think it's Fix-It Felix. I have no idea what it is. There's one English word there, mini. That is the only English word I can see. Choco bat? Choco bat? Open? I don't know. It's maybe a chocolate bat of some sort? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. So let's leave that bigger stuff till last and let's just go through some of the smaller stuff. Like, whatever this thing is. It looks savory. There's some sort of meal there that I don't recognize. It seems to have what it is on the back. Texas corn. It has on it Texas corn. That's all I got from it. I have no idea. I'm going to predict I'm not going to like it. It kind of looks like some of the stuff from the last video. And those things I didn't particularly like. Look at it. It's kind of like a piece of popcorn, but not made out of like that type of consistency. I don't even know, but I'm not looking forward to it. It has a really weird taste. Yep. It's not terrible, but it has like a tomatoey taste almost. And a whole lot of other things. It's like they're trying to imitate real food, but like meals into one little thing. Hence like the type of like meal. It's kind of like a dish or something. And then just put it in a tiny thing. So there's so many different tastes and stuff in there. Doesn't necessarily hit the spot with me, but hopefully something else will. So this is what I picked up. I found some English again. Super sour flavor in 3 peach bubble gum. Gum. I'm going to leave the gum till last, unlike last time, because then it just ruins everything else. So let's go on to some sort of jellies. I'm not 100% sure. Looking for some English. No English. I think there's some sort of jellies. I like that type of stuff. Okay, this is weird. They're in molds. And I can smell them. They're like a grape or something. I'm very intrigued, but I usually do like this type of stuff, so I think it should be good. Can't really take the wrappers off. Oh, I peeled them off. Now, I got the little guy, but he's still stuck with the wrapper. He is too sticky, and I can't take the plastic off of him. Don't really want to eat it with the plastic, but now it's just all on him, and I can't get it off. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to get that off? You can see the sheen of the plastic, and I can't. Might just have to like eat it with the plastic and then take the plastic out while it's in my mouth or something. I don't know, but I don't like it. Okay, I went for it. It's almost like the plastic was edible. It like disintegrated. And I just ate some plastic or something. I don't even know. They tasted like a very strong grape flavor. They're good. I'm just not sure about the whole not being able to get the plastic off and having to eat it with the plastic on. Oh, I don't know. These things are weird. We have another one of these looking things. If you saw the last video. They appear to be pretty much exactly the same. I didn't like them in the last, so I might skip that one. We have another ice cream sort of thing. Once again, no English, but I can see diagrams. It's another do-it-yourself, like in the last video. I really like that one, so I'm going to leave that till later as well. Now it looks like we have another savory item. No English though, so we're going in pretty much blind. There's not really much to go off on the package either. If I could even open the package, there we go. Yeah, no, they don't look good. I don't like savory items from Japan, I'm finding. Look at that. I don't know what it could possibly taste like or anything. Oh, okay, it smells weird. I don't know about this one. No. Oh my goodness, what was that? It has like... It is familiar, but I don't like the taste. Let's find something else. Soda chewing candy. Chewing again. Why is there so much chewing stuff? No English, but it looks sweet, so that's probably good enough. Oh, it's a powder. Oh. Okay. You get a lollipop. Lollipop tastes good. And you can dip it back in and get powder. The powder is also good. It's a bit sour, which is good. I can't quite do the taste of it. I'm not sure, but it is good. The lollipop's good. The added sour powder is good. I like it. Now, this is one of the things that I saw a lot on their website. Kit Kat, white chocolate, peach mint Kit Kat of some sort. This one, I mean, it has to be good. I think it's in, their own little individual packets. I was keen for this one when I saw it coming. This and the soda, I was both like, yeah, that could be good. It's a nice little Kit Kat like you can imagine anywhere. I can smell the peach. It's really strong, and yeah, the mint as well. It's peach mint. I can smell both of them. Yep. It's pretty much exactly how it's described. I can taste peach. I can taste white chocolate. I can taste mint. It's like green inside, so it's definitely minty. I like it. I've now pulled everything out of the box, so it's time to start going back through what I didn't use. So, I guess let's start with these things. It's another savory item, so I'm really thinking it's probably not going to be very good. At least there's a lot of them. I picked the blue one because it was at the bottom. I didn't want to happen what happened last time where it went everywhere. We might as well go with it. Oh, that was a mess. Yep, they're tiny, tiny little things. Look at that. One tiny cylinder. Doesn't really have much of a smell. It's probably like the others, they don't have a taste, but they're really hard, but crunchy. And they don't really have a taste, but it's not bad like the other ones. It's okay. I probably wouldn't go out and buy these, but or have any of the rest of them, but it's okay. It's not bad like everything else that was savory in this box. Okay, let's try Fix It Felix's bats or whatever these are. I'm expecting kind of like the Pocos or whatever they were called. The sticks from the last one. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Wow. It's like a big chocolate stick. That's pretty cool. No English on it, so I can't get any more information. But it's just a chocolate stick. It's like a licorice log, but it's not licorice, I'm pretty sure. It's very light. There is no weight in this at all. Maybe that's because it's like almost hollow on the inside. It's like a tasteless, savory, like undercooked dough inside. It's not good. The chocolate was deceiving. It is not how it looks. That's not how it tastes. I'm not really a fan of like whatever that was. Yeah, the chocolate might have been nice, but just the inside, it's just off-putting. It's, oh no, thank you. That ruined me. Oh, fix it, Felix. I expected a lot better. Now I feel like we go for the big candy, choc mint, whatever this is. The only English words on here are candy and we love choc mint. They're in their own little packages, tiny little things, kind of what you'd find a Mentos in, I reckon. And it's a ball. Just a cylinder, greenish ball. Well, it says it's chocolate ice cream. And I can see that. It kind of tastes like it. It's just a weird consistency given it's a hard lolly. And from the diagrams, I think there's something on the inside. It's like some sort of white consistency. So I want to get there. Yeah, on the inside, there was some sort of like white powder. Or something. It's just a good, like, hard candy. There doesn't seem like there's much more to it. Now I reckon it's time for the do-it-yourself. The, whatever ice cream type of thingy, whatever it is. I do kind of enjoy these types of things, so hopefully this one is just as good as the last one. Oh my. It comes with cones. Like, soft serve cones. 3 of them. This is not what I was expecting. And it has a silver packet and a tiny little plastic spoon. So I guess that they did have instructions on the back. I poured the contents of the container, the silver packet, into the container. Oh, it's like powdery. Okay, opening it carefully. Ooh. It kind of looks like cocaine. It's a white crystallized powder. Doesn't really smell like anything but like kind of sugar almost. I think I'm supposed to pour water in it. It has a glass of water there. I just don't know because, you know, there's no instructions in English. The white powder tastes like mint almost. I feel like I gotta get some water for this. So I went and filled up my water bottle. Now, pour, just like douse it in water, maybe? I'm not sure how much water it needs. Maybe I can just like drop it in with the end of my thing. Maybe I just tilted the camera down a little bit. What if, there we go. I dropped some water into it. It wet it. I don't know what else I was expecting, but it did wet it. I'm not sure what else to do. I guess I gotta put some more water in. I'll put it down. I don't know how much though. It kind of made some noises, like almost like popping candy. I feel like if anything I might have put a bit too much in there. But now I'm just gonna stir for a while, see if something happens. Oh, I feel like something's already happening. It's getting like foamy. It's expanding. It's like a science experiment. It's now like a white foam. What the heck is going on? It's getting even bigger, I reckon, as I stir it. There is now a lot in here. This is insane. We have nothing like this in Australia. Having your own science experiment in your food. It's weird. And then, can I put them on the cones? Using my spoon. Just gonna put it in the cone and then eat it like ice cream. Right? That's what you're supposed to do? There we go. I made my own little soft serve cone. It tastes like some sort of like a whiz fizz, but it's already been fizzed, of course. Like it's not the powder, but it's so weird. That is the weirdest thing ever. I don't even know. The cone tastes like a normal cone, but it is a bit stale. I mean, I'm sure it's been in that package for a fairly long time, so it is quite stale. But other than that, it does taste like a normal cone. And just the fizzy white powder or whatever, it's weird. So I feel like it is like an ingenious idea what they've done here. But I feel like because the cones are stale, it almost takes away from the experience a bit. I feel like more just eating it straight from the spoon. But hey, I got 2 more cones left. We'll see what I do with them, but I think we should move on to another item. So I've just cleaned up a little bit because every time I do something like this, I just throw everything everywhere because I get too excited with what I'm actually doing. But these are the last items left, these 4. I'm not doing this one because just go back and watch the last video if you want to know what this tastes like. Obviously, it is a different, I don't know, brand or flavor or whatever, but I'm presuming they're all going to be probably about the same, so no thank you. We have 2 bubblegum type things, a soda chewing candy and a super sour flavor in 3 peach bubblegum flavor. I'm guessing there's 3 of them in here, hence the 3 parts. And we have the Doritos, which look very interesting, and of course the soda, which I kind of don't even want to drink the soda. Like, I want to have it with a meal or something like that, but we will get there. So I might start with the Doritos first because then the bubblegum and whatever will probably ruin them. So let's just open them nice and carefully. It's funny, I had CC's this morning, so I've kind of already had my chips for today. Haven't seen them yet, but I want to smell them. Okay, a bit of a strong, I can smell like the onion and the sour cream and all that. They even kind of look green in there, like it's not just the packaging. They kind of look green. I'm kind of pessimistic about this. Like, I love Doritos, but I'm just not sure about this flavor. French onion and, no, sour cream and onion. It's not French onion, it's just normal onion. Sour cream and onion flavored Doritos. Yeah, my pessimism was correct. I mean, they taste like Doritos, which is good, but the combination of flavor is kind of overpowering, to be honest. It's a weird flavor of Dorito. It's not terrible, but if I was at a party and I saw some Doritos, I wouldn't want them to be these Doritos, and it would really surprise me if I dipped my hand in and grabbed these. Not having that cheese flavor, having this flavor, I would be quite stunned. So now, as I said, we just have the bubblegum left. I think these ones are smaller, so I'm going to start with these ones. Might have less of an impact. There are 6 of them in this packet, unlike 3 of them in the other one. Oh, that's still pretty big. Pretty big. They're kind of like powdery almost. It's kind of hard to get out, to be honest. Just a nice little ball. It's a bit powdery, leaving a bit of white substance on my hand. But in general, it's probably just a bubblegum ball, right? Okay, I was actually wrong. I just thought by looking at soda chewing candy that it would be a chewing gum. It is not. It is just chewy. It's not gum though. I don't know what flavor soda is supposed to be. Being soda chewing candy. I don't know what it tasted like, really. Maybe type of a blueberry? I don't know. I just dropped them all there. But it was weird. Like, it's a good candy. I don't know. Half of these just kind of taste like generic candy, and some of them taste absolutely crazy. So that one, it's not gum, but it's good. It kind of tastes like gum without being gum as well. I don't know though. But now we're going to the actual gum. It says bubblegum on it, so I know it for a fact. This is the super sour flavor in 3 peach bubblegum. Such a long name. I'm guessing it translates much better in Japanese than in English. So once again, it's almost quite similar to the soda chewing candy. It's just not really powdery, but it is kind of squishy. So hopefully it tastes good. Okay, so far so good. I did just notice by eating it that there is this like gooey inside that is actually pretty sour. At first I'm like, this isn't very sour. Like, it's got a tang. And it says super sour, so I was expecting super sour. But as this gooey inside has gotten like more in my mouth, it's getting more and more sour. I still wouldn't call it super sour. Like, not warheads or whatever. But it's sour enough. You can definitely taste the peach as well. It's definitely quite peachy. So it is sour, peach, bubblegum. That's all you need to know pretty much. There's not much more to it. It is good. It tastes like sour peach bubblegum. So I'll definitely give that one a good rating. And now for the final item, and the one I left it to last because I'm most excited about it, this green soda. I'm a bit of a sucker for soda. In fact, I liked it so much that I kind of had to stop drinking it altogether earlier in the year. But now I only have it occasionally, so I can drink this. It's got some weird sort of 3-runged rib It's nothing like I've ever seen before. It's curious. Anyway, I wonder how Japanese soda tastes. It smells almost like a sour watermelon kind of flavor. Ooh, it's fizzy on the top, but not like fizzy coming out. It's just like a fizzy top. Mmm, smells sweet. That is weird. That's really weird. Yes, it's watermelon. Tastes like watermelon. It's super frothy, which is weird as well. Not like soda we have here. It's almost like watermelon but in water, but the water is carbonated, which is almost what soda is anyway. But it kind of has a weak flavor. Oh, it says melon flavor. Just melon. It tastes like cantaloupe. I don't really like cantaloupe or rock melon. I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't hate it. So that's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like watermelon. It tastes like a different type of melon. It's interesting though. My brain can't really decide if I love it or not. Like, it's just a weird, like, in between. It's good, but it's not great. But is it good? Like, it has a weird consistency. I don't know. It's confusing me. But it is good. It is good. It's something I wouldn't go, like, deliberately buying if I was in Japan. I would probably go for a Coke or something like that. But it is a weird taste sensation. I don't even know. But anyway, that's all of it. I have gone through everything in these 2 Tokyo boxes. So if you would like one of these, just go to Tokyo Treat. I think. I don't really know. This isn't sponsored, so I haven't done my research how you want to get one of these. But I do recommend it. I really like this type of stuff. Opening up random boxes like Starlight I did 2 or 3 years ago or something. And now these boxes and done other things. And if I was rich, I'd buy a whole lot of these. But I'm not rich, so I probably won't do another one for a fairly long time. But yes, whatever this is, I would recommend. I think it's pretty cool, especially if you like Japanese food, especially the savory stuff. I'm just off foot by so much of the savory stuff that I don't particularly like. There was a lot in that one, which I was a bit disappointed. This is a bit more even this time, about 50-50. They did do a quiz, like a survey type of thing, and I did put more sugary stuff in it, and it kind of looks like they have. So I'm happy with that. But anyway, that's the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe for more. Please comment below if there are any boxes you want me to do. If they're like cheap or something, I might do them, or I might do them when I'm rich again. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and cheers everyone.